Hey guys, welcome to 1159 Videos. So we are finally putting the motor in the Bronco. We have a little bit of special help up here. We got Sabrina on the forklift. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing yet, but we will see. She's doing really good on it. We got Keith up here and a couple other friends, so we're getting ready to pull this thing up. We tried it with the engine lift and, well, it's too tall, so we need a forklift. So we're getting ready to go ahead and put this thing in there and get it all up in the truck, get it bolted up. So see how it turns out.
Got socks on, didn't you?
Alright, we're going to go ahead and get Sabrina. We're going to get her to fire the forklift up, pull up in there. We've already got the front of the Bronco covered up so we don't scratch paint up. So we will see how it turns out. Alright, lower it down just a little bit. Alright, that looks good. Now put it forward. You got it forward? Alright, hold up. That gonna be in the way? Alright, go ahead, kill it for a second. We are having technical difficulties. It's not your fault. It's my fault.
You're doing good.
All right, you can fire that thing back up again. Lower it down just a hair. Come on.
Catch the balancer right on that.
You know what I might do is actually loosen this, let it drop down a little. But I need to put something more. Alright. Come forward just a hair. Alright, turn it down a little bit.
That's here.
Hold up. Hold up.
That's the balancer again.
Actually, keep going down just a little bit. Pull back just a hair. Alright, come forward just a hair again. No, forward. Forward. Just a hair. Okay. Get down past that firewall. Go down just a little. Hold on, you know what? Pretty tight. Awesome. Let this hold down. Grab that rack socket, bro.
See if it stirs more, but this one close.
Down a little bit. Now hold up. Hold up. Alright, lower it down a little bit. Out my finger. Just kidding. Doing great, doing great.
Okay, on this side.
Hold on, hold on.
The mount right here. It's on this side here.
Yeah, we're not on mount either on this side. It's almost like the fork's got to go up, go back a little bit into the transmission. We pretty much got the motor in the truck and stuff like that. Sabrina hasn't killed no one. She's done a great job. No squished fingers. Paint's still intact. So, and the motor's sitting there. We ran into a technical difficulty, so we are changing motor mounts. And once that's done, the motor sit back into place. Everything else ready to go. So, our forklift driver right there, she did awesome. So, not bad for your first time with forklift, huh?
You're doing good. Doing good.
So once we get the motor mounts done, then the motor's in, and I'll hook up all the wiring so we can fire this puppy up. Okay, so we ran into a couple of learning curves here with this 302, which is actually a good thing compared to the 351, because now we know what we're going to run against. Now I know why. Alright, we're going to be running a remote oil system on there because the oil filter touches the power steering pump, so there's no way to get that in. The other one was the actual engine mounts are totally different on this, so we had to switch out to that, to a block design, so that way it would go in, so it actually sit in there and go that way. So once these two things, we got a couple more things to do, then this motor's in this vehicle, we'll be able to bolt it up, get the flex plate to the torque converter, bolt it up, and then we can get the running gear on it, carburetor, change out the change intake, hook up the wire so we can get this thing fired up. So this is a good little learning curve dealing with this one over putting the 351 in it, since it came, we had a 302 in it before. 351 is going to be another learning curve. So let me get this buttoned up and we'll get it in there. After having some technical difficulties, we finally have the motor in the Bronco, and it is bolted up to the transmission torque converters through the flex plate. Finally got to that point. We had some little issues with a bypass valve in the back of the heads. We had issues with the oil system on this. This is a remote system that actually runs dual filters. We had to deal with the motor mounts that are custom made for this thing. A couple other little teeny things. Exhaust manifolds didn't want to go through, so I have to go back with the old headers I had for this thing. So we got a few things to finish up tomorrow, but the motor's actually in and bolted up.
Bolted in.
So we're going to get the intake on there later on and do the rest of stuff so I can fire this thing up tomorrow. So check back and we'll see what we got. Catch y'all in the next one. Video 9 video.